Welcome to Make It Take It Sports Betting Tips and Picks. I'm DC. If you're interested in sports betting, subscribe below. I review the games that I'm betting for the day and I keep a record of it. I'll put yesterday's video in the description below if you wanted to go back and watch it. Also in the description, you'll find my record for all the sports right now. And I make these videos because it's my process of putting my bets together. It's become my way of not overthinking and not putting things in last minute and just having better discipline. Because that's the number one thing I found in my experience is having discipline. And I appreciate people who ride with me and take my tips. I'm trying to help newcomers and people who are looking for different ideas. It's really important. One of the things that I'd like you to get out of my videos is to think for yourself. Don't blindly go into anybody's ideas. I mean, some people are selling you their picks. I'm not selling you anything. So you have no obligation to take my picks. I'd like you to win with me, and I'd like to be able to give you some successful tips. But I also want to build your confidence and be able to pick for yourself. I'm not getting anything out of it. I mean, I cash out my bets, but I'm not getting anything out of you taking my pick. So I just want people to think for themselves. We go from there. Today, I like this college football game in this Air Force Wyoming series. The line sits at 16.5 right now. I've watched this series. The last 2 years, I've taken Air Force. Air Force has won and covered 6 straight, dating back to last year. Wyoming won and covered against Air Force in this series like 10 in a row or something, leading up to 2 years ago. And I broke it up and took Air Force, and I took Air Force again last year. They have a very good team. This year, I'm going Wyoming. Taking Wyoming plus 16.5 at home. Given what this total set at, and Wyoming is an improved team this year, I think that not so much that they'll limit the option, but I think that they'll be able to hang and score a little on Air Force. So I'm going Wyoming plus 16.5 on that. And then in the MLB, I'm going back to the Mets, but I'm taking the Mets on the money line and a way that I'm going to get better odds because they're a big favorite. So I'm putting a small bet straight up on the Mets money line. And I'm also going to parlay it with the Giants-Dodgers over 7.5. Giants now have gone under in 7 straight. I think they get a few runs tonight, and it's never a bad idea to take it over in a Dodgers game. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to put close to half of my normal bet on the Mets, and then I'm going to parlay the Mets with that over. And that way, since the Mets is a 7 o'clock game and the Dodgers is a 10 o'clock game, I'll know how much I have riding on that 10 o'clock game or whether I need to bet it straight or not. If the Mets don't come out, I'll just take that straight. If they do come out, I'll ride with the parlay and maybe put a small amount on the Dodgers over. So I hope that was clear to you. My plays for the day are Wyoming plus 16.5, the Mets, and the Dodgers Giants over 7.5. Thanks for watching. Good luck today.